Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a tutorial on this look that I am wearing right now, which I created using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I sat down to film this and literally had no idea where I wanted to go with this look, and this is what came out. So I really like how this turned out actually. Zach and I are about to go on our Valentine's Day date right now, so I figured I was getting ready so I would bring you guys along. So anyways, if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. So to start out, I am going to start priming with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and just rubbing that all over, and then going in with the Wet n Wild pressed powder in the shade Warm Light to set that down so it's not tacky. Then I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, and I'm taking the shade So Bougie, and I'm just going to run that all throughout the crease. Once I got the color on, I didn't like how cool toned it was, so I decided to go in with warmer colors, which I took from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So then I'm going to go in with the colors Silk Cream and MFEO, and I'm just combining those two and putting them all throughout the crease as well. And this is just going to help warm it up and get rid of that coolness, which I don't tend to go for. Now going in with the shades Creamsicle and Butter, I'm just going to mix those two together on a big fluffy blending brush and just throw those right into the crease. As you can see, I'm kind of taking it a little bit above the crease just so we can have those warm colors sort of peek through. Now on a smaller, more precise blending brush, I'm taking the color Roxanne, which is like a deep red with some orange in it, and I'm stamping that on the outer V and on the inner corner, and I'm going to try to attempt a halo eye for the first time. So and then I'm just going to sweep that back and forth and to connect them, but leave the center of the eyelid open. Now on a more precise packed brush, I'm taking the color Jax, which is a deeper red matte, and I'm putting that on the inner and outer corners as well, but I'm not taking it as far out as I did the other color. And then I'm going to have to blend those back and forth through the crease as well. Now I'm going in with the color Cran Apple on a flat packing brush, and I'm just going to start stamping that onto the center of the lid where we left it open. Now going back in with my blending brush, I'm just going to be blending out the edges of those deeper colors. Now I'm going in with the color Faint on a smaller flat shader brush, and I'm going to stick that right in the center of the center so that we still have the other red kind of peeking through on the side, but we have this lighter pink right in the center, and then I'm going to blend out the edges of those two to kind of bring them together. Then I'm going to go in with In Light and Beam, mix those together and put that right on the brow bone. And this is just going to make that brow bone pop a little bit, and then I'm just going to buff it out just a little. Then I'm taking the shade Butter, and we're going to start on the lower lash line, and I'm just bringing that all the way across the whole lower lash line. Now taking the shade Roxanne and Jax, I'm mixing those two together, and I'm going to stick those on the outer and the inner corners to match the top halo. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and just kind of buff out the edges and kind of blend it out a little bit. Now going back in with that color Faint on the same brush we used on the lid, I'm using that to stamp it on the lower lash line right in the center. Then we're going to go in with In Light and Beam, mix those two together to put right on the inner corner. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I loved making this video. I haven't ever played around and done like a dark halo eye before, and I love how it came out. Now I'm going to have to experiment a lot more. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and always remember to stay trendy.